What's going on, everybody? It is time. It is time for Game Hunters this week. We are so excited. We've got an amazing show going on. But let's first introduce everybody who's here. We've got Cydrake here, everyone.
Yeah! Hola, amigos.
Not only do we have Vaas here, but we have the King Potato Vaas here tonight.
Tiger King.
The Queen. The
Our
Queen
queen.
herself is here.
Read me out.
We've got Boku, who is under the sea.
Oh,
Under
with
the
Nemo.
sea.
Stingray.
No ACL is here, everybody.
Hey, let's go.
And let's make sure we wish a very happy birthday to the man, the beard himself.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Gohan.
We have a very, very special guest. Laszlo is here. He is here from Block Lords, so we're going to be talking with him a little bit later.
Well,
And Cydrake, you know how this works, everybody. We're going into GNN, and we're going to go ahead and play the bumper, and then Cydrake will get into the latest news that we have got. All right, Cydrake, take it away.
yes, so let's start with some news. And the first one, it's about the Shark Week for of Discovery Channel. So right now they are launching some NFTs, and just because of this promotion of this particular program, the Shark Week. So if you love the sharks, you are able to watch this new TV show, and that's not all. On each episode, you are going to be able to scan a QR code, so you can obtain a free NFT of a particular shark.
Free
So yeah,
NFTs.
it's really awesome, just
So
free.
great. I'm
And
so
that's
happy
not all.
with this news.
Free stuff.
And that's
Free
not all.
stuff. Free is for me,
Also-
baby.
The collection consists on 14 NFTs, so 7 of those NFTs are going to be free. So you only have to scan while there's a QR code in the TV show, and right now you are able to buy the other 7 NFTs. You can go to the Nifty's platform and buy these other 7 sharks. And that's not all. If you are able to complete the 14 NFTs, you will have some benefits like some merchandise and other benefits, some rewards about this particular awesome TV program. So yeah, if you love
They're gonna
the
send you a
sharks,
shark.
uh,
That's
mm,
Guys, I'm gonna
You're
watch
going to-
all of these now. I have to watch all of these now. I have to
gonna
get
mail
free.
you a
We
shark.
always
Free
watch
shark.
Shark Week too, so this is
actually,
just pretty
actually,
cool,
I
yeah.
don't like the sharks, but yeah, it's really
They're
cool.
gonna mail you one, like a live one. Once you complete all the-
They're gonna send you. They're
Oh,
gonna send
yeah,
you your
like-
own free shark, Cydrake.
Yeah,
It'd be
yeah.
totally cool.
Like, oh,
That's how we roll here in the U.S. Okay, here you go.
Oh my
Here's your
God.
free shark.
Yeah, I could create like a new taco, the shark taco.
A shark taco. No, you'll get some haters there. Free the sharks.
Jeez.
All right, what else you got?
And the next one, it's about the new subDAO, the YGG Japan subDAO.
YGG
Let's go.
Japan, welcome.
Yeah, so we will have new friends now from
We're
a
everywhere.
new region.
We're everywhere.
And yeah, yes, sugoi. So
Sugoi.
sugoi, sugoi. Ikuso.
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa.
Ikuso nakamas. So yeah, it's going
Somebody
to
has
be
watched
amazing.
a lot of manga. That's all I have to say.
Anime,
Yeah.
anime.
Cydrake's an otaku for sure.
Reading would be manga, and watching is anime.
That
LastDragon.
is right, though.
Look, you guys.
So
You're lucky I even got manga out. Let's be real.
Okay.
fair enough.
Okay, fair enough.
And the next one, it's about strangers.
Oh.
So they have released a collection for this TV show program.
Oh my god.
And
Have you
It
watched
comes-
it, Cydrake?
yes,
You know what Stranger Things is?
Yes.
yes, and it's
Of course.
amazing. I love it.
Is everybody caught up? No spoilers.
Yep.
Has everybody watched it? Okay, then we can talk
Yeah.
about spoilers. It ended amazing.
Yes.
It was so good.
Like
Yes.
you really would
And it's
want
going to
watch
continue.
more.
So yeah, it's really
Mhm.
great.
Season 5.
One more season, right? And then it's over.
No.
Yes, one more
that's-
season, and it's going to be the last one.
The
And
kids
for
are getting
this
a little old now. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
yeah. And for this particular collection, there's going to be a reward for the people that are able to collect a Max or an 11 or an Eddie NFT. And also 4 additional characters. If you're able to collect all of those, you're going to be rewarded with a Vecna NFT. So yeah, it's going to be amazing.
How do you get them again?
Sorry?
How do you
How
get
do
them?
you-
Yes.
How do you
Yeah.
acquire them?
You need to go
This
to this Candy platform, the Candy NFT platform. You can
Partnered
go
with
to
Netflix,
Google
eh?
and just search for Candy Stranger Things, and that's it.
Oh.
Okay.
The first page, it's going to be that one. NFTs right now, and if you are able to collect these NFTs before 27 July 27, you can get the Vecna NFT. So yeah, it's going to be really great.
All right.
That's really cool. That's actually partnered with Netflix. So
I love the
Yes.
fact that we're starting
They
to
are
see.
partners.
We're starting to see some very creative uses of NFTs, and I think it's just what's going to help push it to mainstream. Honestly, I love it.
Yes.
I love it.
The next one. Well, this is
saw
bad
this.
news.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Minecraft is against the NFTs right now. Microsoft and Minecraft, they have announced their position regarding the NFTs, and they are against the NFTs. And this is because they want to have a really good project without the NFTs and without having this kind of value in the game. And well, they are planning that all the players focus on playing, not on earning, not on having collections. No, they don't want to have that kind of collections here in Minecraft. And this is bad news for NFT Worlds. The NFT Worlds project, well, if you don't know what's NFT Worlds is it's basically a metaverse similar like Sandbox, and many projects were starting to create their own worlds here in the NFT Worlds, but unfortunately, well, we are not really sure what's going to happen after this announcement, because everybody were able to start earning in these NFT worlds and get some tokens from every single project. But because of this news, well, they have to change the project and do another thing. And unfortunately, the prices of the NFT worlds have dropped, and well,
To nothing.
that's really bad news.
You know who
yeah.
else was against NFTs a year ago? Dr. Disrespect.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that
That's
whole
just-
Minecraft scenario there in NFT Worlds, early on, like IndieGG was looking at NFT Worlds, and the thing that Minecraft and, you know, the whole issue really is that NFT Worlds is building on Minecraft server and their creation, and they're monetizing off of it, which is against the, you know, policy essentially, right?
Sure.
The service agreement.
Yes,
So,
that's the main problem.
Eventually, Minecraft will figure it out, and who knows what will happen with NFT Worlds, but Minecraft will do it their way with their own project, right? Their own product. So
Yeah,
we'll
absolutely.
see. It'll take some
Absolutely.
time.
Yeah,
Alright,
and they have
Cydrake.
the right to do that. They have
Gohan,
the
you
right.
got something for it?
The majority of Minecraft players are under 25, and they're
Right.
owned by Microsoft Studios. This is
Yes.
going to be one thing that's going to take a while to get through, but when it does, it is going to absolutely explode. So
Absolutely.
Totally agree.
I'm not holding my breath right now, but because
Yeah.
of the amount that's beyond there, there's going to be a lot of struggle to make the people that are behind Microsoft Studios in general just understand what this is for. And again, you can't do that towards kids. Kids don't have no tangible idea what that is. You know,
But-
even under 25.
We're seeing things happen with Netflix, with Stranger Things. We're seeing things happen with Discovery. Like we're starting to see things pick up. Like those are things I wouldn't have thought we would have seen even this year. I think it would have. I would have said it would be the next 3 to 5. Honestly.
Yeah.
There's, well, the Stranger Things is being pulled from a huge underground community called D&D. That's what's actually what blew up. That's why it's coming into the limelight.
Yes.
Shark Tank or the Shark Week.
Shark Week.
I would have to look into more of that, but again, there's so much that still needs to get pushed for that to happen. That's probably 3 to 4 years off before.
But again, we're starting to see mainstream kind of take some of it, and even though it has absolutely zero utility, it's just a collectible. Here you go. Like I like seeing stuff like that at least. So I think that's a good. I don't think anything like that is bad.
All
right, Cydrake.
They just tried to implemented it wrong because of the terms of service. So.
Oh yeah.
As if they could fix that, I mean, you never know. But that's the biggest issue is they went against the terms of service. Is they can fix that terms of service portion of how they're making money off of it. It could be as simple as, here's my PayPal, we're done, ready to go. So.
Right.
Yep.
All right, Cydrake.
The next one and last one, Final Fantasy.
Yes,
I was about to ask.
It's the 90s.
Yes,
1997.
so finally they have announced
Number
that they are going to
7.
launch an NFT collection for this fabulous Final Fantasy series. So this is going to be really awesome. They are going to release an NG platform. This NG platform, it's going to be based on Polkadot blockchain. And that's not all. They are going to release some NFTs, and these NFTs are going to be related with some action figures, and also for what else? The trading cards also. They are going to be really, really great. Although all of these collections, and also they are going to launch some special figures for this 25th anniversary of Final Fantasy VII. So this is amazing.
That's great.
Awesome. It's Cloud with a sword. It's a bust of him, and then you get the virtual version of it. 25 years, man. 1997.
Incredible.
The metaverse. 2022.
Was Cydrake even alive in 1997? I don't think he was.
Wow.
I don't think he was.
Wow.
He's just a young man. He's just a
This
baby.
is awesome to see.
You're in
I
college
love
during
Final
this time,
Fantasy VII.
Dragon?
I was in college. I was in college during this time. Yep.
Man, that's ancient. I mean, you're a young guy, dude.
I'm an old man. Look, I got manga right, okay? That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know,
Actually, I got it wrong is the problem. But I did use the word, and that's all that matters, Gohan. It's all that matters.
Exactly.
See? Boku's got my back. Boku's got my back.
Of course.
All right, what else you got, Cydrake?
And that would be all.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen, for the game news now. All right, so we are going to bring Laszlo back in here. Maybe. Or not.
Oh no.
Maybe
Oh,
we
no.
won't.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
No.
That's
So,
crazy talk.
I
That
could share some pretty interesting news if you like while we wait for these technical.
Yeah, May, why
moments
don't we figure out what is going on with Laszlo, and no ACL, what you got?
So, for those of you who are fans of the world of superheroes and wonder, Marvel Comics, DC, Image Comics, San Diego Comic-Con 2022 has been taking place over the last few days.
Yes, it has.
And DC, full blast, they put out their hero physical to NFT trading cards. They had all of that on display. It was all NFTs. It was all blockchain. It was amazing. Marvel, VV on full display. They had physical busts of all the AR collectibles. They had a 72-inch screen displaying augmented reality comic books. They went full blast on NFT marketing at Comic-Con. Todd McFarlane, Image Comics, I was fortunate enough to attend this event virtually, and actually got like POAPs for being there, like virtual attendee at Comic Con, and
awesome.
he was doing all kinds of stuff. Like he's releasing like Spawn comic covers on Solana. He's got his own community
Nice.
going on, giving people access to Image Comics and the brand there. So
And
it's
is this
pretty
stuff
awesome.
going to be on Vivi at all?
This is his own private thing, so he has
Okay.
full ownership. This is on Solana. It's crypto native type of experience. You can do as you
Nice.
please with his
I
first
do love me some
one
Solana.
of a
I'm not going to
kind
lie.
Spawn art. He's never done this. He's never sold Spawn art, and the first time he's done it is as NFTs. So and they're
That's-
animated, so it's pretty
That's
interesting.
amazing.
I
Did you
grew
get
up
any?
looking at
Oh,
those
wow.
comics. Oh yeah, early on when they first came out, I've been a part of that community since VB began, right?
Yeah.
I'm super into all of this stuff, so fortunate enough to be able to experience that. There was even a virtual coin hunt where there's 30 coins in existence. They're gold Spawn coins, and
Yeah.
only the team members have them. 27 of them belong to all the team members involved in the creation of Spawn, and they had 3 of them all placed out throughout Comic-Con. 2 people were there, physically found it. We had somebody, part of the community, there on a video call, and we were kind of 4 of us in a group on Discord chatting with him. He was going through the clues. We had another guy who knew everything about Spawn, like giving him the answers to the questions. And we actually won a coin for the community, and they decided that we were going to do a giveaway. So I don't know what they're going to do. The leaders
That's
there
awesome.
are going to organize it, but that's the
Uh-huh.
Odd Key community. It's Todd McFarlane and Steve Aoki.
And
It's
let's
pretty-
also
pretty
not
cool.
forget that Vivi has started KYC, full KYC, yeah?
Yeah, they have the payout system integrated. You can cash out with crypto. You can also cash out with bank transfer by Crest. They do have percentages that they take off,
For sure.
and there is a time, like a 5 to 7 days transaction, depending on your choice. Crypto, I heard it's pretty instant, but yeah, I haven't accessed it yet. There are some stipulations. You do have to have a minimum balance of 1,000 gems,
Sure.
and you got to play the game in order to really experience
Yeah,
those
for sure.
features. But it's good to see.
And it's going to reduce, I mean, it's going to reduce
they're
all
helping.
I think that it's going to reduce some sorry about that, Gohan. It's going to reduce all of the, I think the botting complaints and stuff like that have been happening with the drops and stuff like that as well. I think it's going to be great. Pretty excited about that.
I agree.
So,
Yeah.
all right. So while we're waiting for Laszlo to restart his computer, let's go ahead and jump directly to my favorite time of the entire stream. I like to call it Vaas Talks, but May is really happy when I call it GH Bootcamp. So hold on a sec. Let's run that bumper, and we will start from there and talk with the potato himself. All right, Mr. Potato Head, King Potato.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right, guys.
Sorry.
So today's topic is what is shorting. So let me explain what shorting is. By the way, guys, I can hear a double voice.
I think Laszlo's still having issues. Let's go ahead and continue.
All right. So let me explain how shorting works with an example of potatoes. So let's say,
I'm so excited about this because this is how he explained it to me, and I was like, I get it.
all right. So first of all, let me cover how longing works. Then we'll move on to shorting. So if you want to just long something, you just buy and hope for the price to go up. So it's basically 1x longing. So if you want to long a potato, then buy the potato and hold it, and maybe the price of potato increases tomorrow, and you can sell it at a higher price. And now let's cover how shorting works. To short potatoes, what you would do is go out there in the market. Let's say potatoes are at about $100 right now. and you because of some reason, maybe let's say there's overproduction of potatoes or something, but you have that information and you know for sure that tomorrow or in a couple of months or whatever time period, the prices of potatoes are going to go from $100 to $50. So you want to capture that value, right? So what you do is go borrow potatoes from other people and immediately sell it in the market. And since you're borrowing some potatoes from someone, and since you're borrowing some potatoes from someone, you have to pay some kind of an interest to them. And you cannot just borrow potatoes from someone for without paying them at all. And then you immediately sell those potatoes, and now you have, like, let's say you bought one potato at $100, and then you sold it immediately. Now you have $100, right? And maybe after 3 months or so, the price of potato went down to like $50. You already have your $100, right? You go out there, you buy the potato back, and then you give the potato back to the person who you lent it from, and now you have got $50. That's kind of how shorting works.
I love this analogy so much, Voss. Like, look, I've been in crypto for, I guess, a little over a year now with you guys, and you have tried so many different ways to explain things, some of these concepts to me. And as soon as Voss is like, okay, let me talk to you about potatoes, I was like, yes, that makes so much sense. So Voss has got some potato analogies coming up over the next few weeks, and I'm pretty excited about it. So he is truly the king potato. Let's shout out some chat love to our king potato here, and go from there. So thank you so much, Voss. He's got the potato dance going. GH Bootcamp, Voss telling us what's going on. All right, so here's the thing. We're going to try and get Laszlo back in here. I think he's got these things sorted. And let's see if we can hear him now. Laszlo, go ahead and say something, and let's see how things sound.
Test, GM. Are we okay?
Yeah.
Yay.
Here we go.
GM.
All right.
Yeah.
So, guys, we have a very, very special guest with us today. We have Laszlo from Block Lords, and he is going to talk to us a whole bunch about this project and what has been going on in the past, the future, and what's going to happen in the present. So, Laszlo, let me go ahead and put you front and center. Why don't you tell us a little bit about Block Lords, and if you want to share your screen, I can also do that if there's anything you'd like to show us.
Cool. I did forward something over to May, our first teaser trailer that we dropped, which would be but yeah,
Excellent.
That's enough to happen right now. If I can, thank you for joining in. I'm calling in from New York right now, so we have our 10:30 p.m. I got my food and all energized, and
Yes, we do.
happy everyone's here to listen in. So it is a Grand War medieval strategy game. We give a variety of different medieval roles, that being from a farmer to a knight to a raider to potentially even a king or queen who has larger control over. Is there sound for this?
She should be able to play it. If not, we can play it later.
If not,
Go ahead
I can
and
make
add
drum
audio.
sounds or something.
Yeah. I love the cinematic. I watched the cinematic a little bit earlier. I could play it on mine as well, and we can play it for everybody to see. But it looks gorgeous. So
Yeah, it's gonna loop back over.
Nice.
yeah, absolutely. So all right. So tell us about the game a little bit. Tell us about what's involved with it, what the latest news is with it, how you play it. Is this on mobile? Is this on PC? We'll start rapid firing questions to you soon enough. But
Ready.
all right. So just give us a little walkthrough with it.
The first and foremost run on PC. If you see we have a teaser trailer on our website as well. But in the actual gameplay teaser trailer, you can actually see the level of detail that all the characters have, as well as some of the different mechanics, such as farming and fighting, management, and these kind of like complex gameplay is something giving to the PC community first and foremost. Of course, mobile development, once we are able to deliver that high fidelity experience, but not our first and foremost playable public version. We're aiming for end of this year, that and get their hands on and play on their computer, that first alpha, and that will be and that would be just the farming gameplay. One thing I've been, and I'll go back to you after this so we can keep rapid fire. But one thing that's important to note is all the different gameplay loops within block lords are very different from each other. So I mentioned there's the farming, there's the raiders, and there's the kings. As is the case in the medieval kingdom, all of these player responsibilities within the kingdom. The farmer is doing very, very different tasks than the lord is. For that reason, you're going to be looking at a very different screen when you're playing the game. To give you like an example of how they might melt together, the knights are the more loyal defendants of the lands, and they are paid a salary by the lords in order to defend the lord's lands and the farmers. Who are they defending it from? They're defending it from the raiders, kind of the lawless bastards, or excuse my language, but the lawless apes of the land who go destroy and kill each other and fight for themselves. And while the knights, they're both monetized and paid for in very different ways. The more raiders, the more knights there are, the more need there is for raiders. So, and the farming gameplay is different than any of like what the lord or knight or raider gameplay would look like as well. So just a little bit of physical incentives or asymmetrical economy within the game, which is something that we think a lot of crypto games, and something that we really think is going to be able to provide a robustness to the game and help it scale to players.
Okay. Okay, so we know that there's been some audio issues. We're hearing that as well. So let me just recap really quick what I think I have just heard, and then you tell me if I'm correct or not. This is going to be PC only, right?
Yeah.
At this point, mobile is not the current in development at this point. End of the year should have something playable. Yes. For the first alpha. And depending on what you decide your path is going to be, depends on how the entire monetization structure and all that sort of stuff works. So if you are a knight, you are paid by the king or the lord, and your job is to protect the farmers from the raiders that are coming in trying to raid their land. Yes?
Yeah, that's that's correct. As a farmer, you're doing more maybe a farmville type style. Your resource gathering for yourself, and you pay tax to the lord. But yeah, there's a lot of different gameplay loops and that play into each other within all these characters.
That's great. I'm going to throw it out to the group a little bit here. I know I tend to ask a lot of questions in regards to this, so I'm going to throw it out to the group for some questions. Why don't we start with you, May?
Yeah, so I've been wondering about the gameplay for this one. Is it gonna be like, because it's a strategy game. So Black Lords is a strategy game, medieval theme. And how is it gonna be like Age of Empire kind of strategy game, or more like a Clash of Clans strategy game?
Sure, yeah. we definitely have taken inspirations from a lot of the most successful historical based games in the past, especially strategy games. Age of Empires was a new founder, and we and as well as like the CTO, the COO as well. So we've taken parts of Age of Empires, civilization development part of it, where you're going and deciding, what happens in your, what kind of technology you invest in. Total War for kind of like the battle component wars that you have, where you have all these different unit types, knights and cavalry and archers, and you're playing, this kind of strategic kind of style of game, where you're waging war against another person. Kings is the third big inspiration. That being kind of like the political strategy and interest.
What is the third one? I didn't get that.
So Crusader Kings,
Age of Empires,
Total War,
Civilization, Total War. Those three are the main.
Not Civilization are overlapped, but Age of Empires, Total War, and Crusader Kings.
Okay,
Crusader.
cool. Crusader Kings. Okay, great. That's excellent. And did you say that one of your CTOs was one of the creators of Age of Empires? Is that what you?
He's not one of the creators. They've just been enormous fans of the strategy games in the past. But the team has background in Paradox, in Ubisoft, people from EA as well. So definitely taking a lot from like traditional gaming. And as we'll chat about and how we're structuring access to the game, it's a lot of lessons that have been learned from the success of playing traditional gaming in general.
Sure. No ACL, what you got?
Yeah, honestly, I saw Blockworks early on Twitter, but I never really jumped in and looked at it. So I was just interested to learn about it today. Very, cool concept. I like the medieval times and whatnot, so I'm just interested to soak all the information and just learn about this game. I can't really give you, my critique yet, but yeah, interesting stuff so far.
Cool.
Ross,
Well, looking forward
anything?
to it. Real quick question: do you have an ACL, or what is this? What's this name? I don't know the.
Yeah, both of them
all the friendly
actually.
faces.
Yeah.
You're one of the few that know right away what it is. Normally it's Noah, so yeah.
Yeah.
Fun times.
There's a big story behind No ACL's name and an accident that took place. So
I don't
where
remember.
it
It was
came
really
from.
bad.
It was really bad. Vaas, do you have any questions that you've seen? I know that YGG. So just so you know as well, Laszlo, Mae-Zing is part of our game operations for YGG Core. No ACL is the community manager for India GG, IGG. Vaas is involved heavily with YGG SEA. And then Cydrake is the community manager for YGG OLA, so Latin America. So you have a whole bunch of community managers here as well that can kind of share the information that you're giving. So Vaas, I know that you have been talking to these guys as well. So any questions you may want to ask, anything you want to add in some of the things you've been seeing?
I mean, we did invest in block loads from YGC, and I think we did some time ago, probably like 3 to 4 months ago. And like we're pretty excited to partner up with you guys. I think I also helped IVC to kind of uh, invest, because the IVC is the VC behind one of the very big investors of YGG, and also IVC is the seed investor for YGC. So I think I was also involved in the DD for IVC as well. So yeah, I know like I know block plots quite well.
That's great. Cydrake, Any questions that you have at all?
Yeah, I have some questions regarding the claiming hero. So
Oh
if you
yeah.
go to the webpage, there's a claiming hero there. So my question is about the heroes. How they are going to work? Is there a rarity for the heroes, or are they going to be like land NFTs, or how the NFTs are going to work?
Sure, happy to dive into that. That's a really big point with game and ecosystem. So yeah, we really should talk. We're really happy to touch on that. About like what the building block is for the game um, within the NFT hero. Of course, there is in-game token that will have their own sinks and utilities, but we really expect like the game and the progression to flow back into. Um, so so right now we have this period open, this claim period. Come and claim their free banner chest, which contains 5 of these medieval banners, which are your first free farmer hero. Once that goes live in about a month, open up that registration for everybody because we're really trying to like bring as many people onto this ecosystem to learn the value of what this thing could be, this digital thing could be within the game. We do have a sale that happens at the same time where we'll have the first 100 houses heroes for sale through a banner. But if you go on the website blocklords.com right now, anybody has the ability to bootstrap, and kickstart their journey within Blocklords. Once this happens, and we talk about the midterm or the long term, what these characters. Your character really is your opportunity to create your own story, create your own adventure, or create your own legal world. You will most likely start out as a farmer, working your way up. You have the option to spec or change into these. You can only be one at one time, and you have a very clear objective playing that role, that being the farm leader, the lord, or sometimes the king, as I mentioned earlier. Inevitably, your hero will die as well. Every single NFT character has a lifespan. There's a larger chance for it to permanently pass away and die and become unusable. So there's also this meta game that will be played about around people trying to figure out who their spouse is, who has the best kind of traits that fit with theirs, for whatever kind of role they're trying to breed for. It's really like a rarity ranking in terms of like maybe like rare, common, like you would see in other projects or game items. All of the heroes have unique stats and abilities, 35 different stats suits that all affect how they work and perform, and that becomes very important, as you decide what you're really game, if you're a farmer, if you're a lord, whatever that may be. I hope that answers.
Amazing.
Yeah. One of my questions is, if you go to the hero sale event right now, and you can see it's up there right now. You click on claim now and it says don't miss out. So is it not happening, or is it past? Is it over? Is there not a way to claim any of the chests or the banners, or maybe it's that
Claim
I'm
hero
sitting...
on the top. Right. Have you already signed up?
It's here. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it won't be showing up for you right now because you already registered.
Okay, so it's basically just register. Once you're registered, you will get your free hero, basically.
Yeah, once the distribution happens and our sale opens up as well, you'll be our first hero, as well as entering into the banner to obtain some of the more special, very exclusive exclusive limited edition founding heroes.
That's cool. And when do you guys expect that to happen? I saw something that said it was in June, but did it happen June 20th or? That's what I saw.
No, I don't know the public date out there, but we're aiming for next month.
Next
and,
month.
From looking at we are on track for that.
Yeah, it says starting June 20th, players will be able to pre-register in the FAQ. That's the only reason I'm asking.
Well, the pre-register is open, but the hero claim.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. That's great. That's great.
Right. So the pre-register wants to hop in and pre-register.
So it looks like you guys have been. I mean, it says you've been developing this since 2017. I mean, we're seeing some pretty significant like screenshots and stuff here as well. I'm assuming these are in-game. It looks like you have a playable game at this point from everything I see here. I mean, are these from within the game itself, or is this concept art?
Some of them are concepts. Some of them are in engine gameplay. I can tell you, if you go to War One, like that is a real scene with real like AI characters fighting left of this. If you click on the teaser trailer, or not the teaser, the website, you'll see the video clips that a lot of the screenshots have.
Wow.
Because
You're saying the video clips
we're
are
making
from
it in
in-game?
Unity. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if you guys can hear this. Tell me. Can you hear it?
Yes, but it's too loud.
Is that better?
Yeah. Yeah, better. Ooh, like Age of the Empires.
So that is
Nice.
the trailer we played before. It's not the gameplay trailer. That's the teaser.
Okay, let me
trailer.
look down a little bit further.
I think they must have replaced it. As far as I recall, that was the gameplay trailer. I can share it over. Yeah, there is a trailer out of actual gameplay where you see all the characters running around and you see the game.
Let me get there. Let's see, Block Lords.
Actually, I think I haven't seen the gameplay footage too, because we invested when there wasn't any gameplay footage.
Sure, I can share that over.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'd like to
Botox
see
is
that.
Here.
Mootops is here.
Hey, welcome.
I see Block Lords, a medieval grand strategy game from Delphi. This might be it. Hold on.
I have it right
Stop
here.
screen sharing.
Telegram as well. Oh.
Hey, look, it's no ACL.
Hey.
We'll also
What's
show
good?
While we
Hola,
wait,
amigo.
is okay
Let's go.
for me to ask something?
you. Okay,
We are
that's
ready.
another group that's just an hour-long thing. So, yeah, if you want to send it to May, she can play it.
I just forwarded it to me now.
Also, for all the people that are viewing the streaming, if you have some questions, you can send
Oh
them.
yeah, definitely.
So
Absolutely.
we can ask right now.
So we don't expect to see any sort of gameplay until the end of the year, quarter 4 or like end of the year.
Q4.
Q4. Okay.
We will be teasing gameplay before that. There's a lot of stuff that like I really want to share with the team. We're keeping under wraps right now, and still iterating on. But what should happen for version, not just like gameplay footage. First
So is
playable alpha
this
for the public.
is this in game right here?
Yeah, this is in engine. This is it's built in Unity.
Great.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
No Unreal. It looks pretty good though.
No,
That looks great.
there's some medieval drums and little sparks and iron in the background as well.
It's Game of Thrones.
Yes.
Where are the dragons?
No, I'm the last one, guys.
Oh yeah,
Where are the
we have the
dragons?
last one.
The last one, guys.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it looks. If that's all in game, I mean, that looks fantastic. It's really good.
Yeah, it looks really great.
The link is blocklords.com. Yes, I believe. You
Indeed.
can just get there,
It looks good. I hope
and
it's
we
fun.
will go ahead. And,
Yeah, man.
It's fun.
If I wish I could share something that we have right now. It's the part where people are building structures and they're telling them like where to go and which like resources to gather from. All looks quite exciting.
It looks like a pretty immersive conquest. I like it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hoping it's fun.
Yeah, I think it's a good. Like when people ask me what I outside of crypto or outside of block lords, it's like ask me, because like what we're building, like most importantly, first and foremost, is the game. You're on the YGG stream, and there's a crypto component, and all of the characters, all the playable characters are NFTs. Very, very important from like for a long-term vision here. But first and foremost, that is appetizing, that's exciting, that is engaging for people to play like from day one. Otherwise, we're not really, like some larger studios like that really just provide what they deem to be a fun experience. Or Fortnite, right? Like still is a lot more exciting. Some of the earlier crypto games, even though like there's a lot of experimentation happening, like we're still just as exciting and as immersive as traditional.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, and we know that a whole bunch of really great stuff is coming within, the end of 2022, specifically 2023. We know a whole bunch of stuff is coming, and we're going to start seeing really good games finally. Because I think that's been the biggest complaint through everything else is there's been a few that have been some diamonds in the rough. I love the fact that you guys have been building since 2017. That's incredibly encouraging. We can't wait to see gameplay. I mean, when we can actually see it, please let us know so that we can bring you back on and you can give us a full rundown, because we definitely want to feature it here. There's no doubt. So
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, mate, you and me both want it. Wish all these cool crypto games that are coming out, these Web3 games or games with Web3 in it, whatever. They're all like in their intermediary stages here, and everybody's got the next year. I wish I could just jump in a time machine, jump forward.
I think we all do. We all wish that right now. We all wish that right now.
It's
I
the
mean, we were just
infancy
talking the other day
stages right
too about Dr. Disrespect's project and stuff too. I mean, you've got a ton of people, and I say that just because you got a ton of people who were very, very against Web3 that are now looking at Web3 going, oh, well, that's not what I thought it was. And I think we're going to continue to see an evolution that is going to take place within the next 12 to 24 months of people are like, oh, I thought it was that, but it's not. And, the games that you guys are building and that we're seeing these other development studios, they just needed time. People want to play fun games. They don't,
Yeah.
they're not going to play a
Yes.
clicker forever,
Crypto Blades.
Oh no!
How much
no,
money
you
did you
didn't.
lose in Crypto Blades? So, okay, Laszlo, we ask everybody this. We ask everybody this as well. So, beyond your project, sorry, beyond Block Lords, what is your favorite Web3 game right now?
Ooh.
Someone's asked me
Interesting.
that before. Playable or
Like playable,
Just in
like
general.
straight up, like you would play this, no problem.
Dude, honestly, like there haven't been so far that I'm like, this is really like worth my time. It all feels like I'm still in experimentation games and see what it's like. But I'm not really.
We would
engaged
agree
like
with
I am
you.
playing, like,
Yes.
Yeah. for
Pokemon
sure.
Unite.
Still evolving.
What's that one? I just downloaded this other one. It's really popular with the Galaxy Fight Club, right? Like
Oh,
Galaxy
yeah.
Fight Club
Oh, yeah.
is like trying to implement crypto stuff into it. And I play the game, and of course, it's not as fun as Pokemon Go or Pokemon Unite.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
For us, I think we were pretty unanimous that Phantom Galaxies last year was definitely the one that
Galaxies is great.
surprised us the most.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
basically
Yeah.
playing as a Transformer. That was very, very, very cool. Blanco's Block Party is fun if you're into. I mean, we play it quite a bit. It's playable and it's more Web3-esque. You
Hey,
know,
Laszlo.
Yeah.
If you want another fun MOBA, check out Satan Arena. It's a
Titan
mobile
Arena
game.
is very, very good.
Oh, yeah. Titan Arena.
Keep it.
And it's
I
actually
have Satan as well. I have Satan as well.
Okay, nice.
You
nice.
know, I want to jump in my time machine, right? Like,
yeah.
because I
We're
know-
ready
I
for
know-
big time,
know there's-
Alluvium, all these big projects to come out. Star
Yeah.
Atlas, like we
Castle
want to
Crush.
see what everybody does. Like we're excited to see it.
Karmaverse.
Look, Karmaverse is fine, okay? There's nothing wrong with it. Cydrake got me addicted to this gem hunter game called Karmaverse.
It's
And
fun.
It's okay. I mean, it's good for mobile. So, well, Laszlo, we have enjoyed having you. We cannot wait to have you back. Please, please, please stay in contact with us. As soon as you've got gameplay, we cannot wait to play it. So,
Oh, yeah.
keep us updated, keep me updated, and we, everybody in the crowd, will definitely make sure that we push all of these segments to our socials as well, Laszlo, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, everything. So, and we also are going to be cutting these up, making sure that people can see the segments as well. So it doesn't just have to be buried in an hour and a half long stream. So thank you so much. We appreciate it. And guys,
you.
let's talk about Undead Blocks right now.
This
What you guys are not seeing behind the scenes is all of us go, I can't log into Undead Blocks right now.
Even to us.
Literally
it's
an
not working. Yeah.
hour before the stream, I was playing this game without issue. And now it's not.
I care a
working.
little
It
bit.
just is sitting
I have a-
in.
I have a video.
Yeah,
So seriously,
Cydrake,
though,
go ahead.
for Laszlo and Blocklords, guys.
Yeah, thank you so much, Laszlo. We absolutely enjoyed hearing about your game. We cannot wait to see gameplay. I'm excited. I mean, just the few previews you showed us. I mean, we do usually like try and pump, the people that come in for a little bit of alpha. Laszlo, is there any alpha you can share with us at all?
Leaks.
Leak.
Any leaks that you can
Spoiler.
share without getting in trouble?
um,
You see that? He wants to so bad right now.
Yes.
Teasers, clues, hints.
Yes, please.
Is there something that you've shared with just like community only that is like, hey guys, this is big?
Oh man, we have. We're already partnered with GameStop, which because they
That's
bring
big.
like a really evangelized traditional gaming community and stations with some equally as large gaming companies, and should be closing some very exciting partnerships for.
Oh.
So that's
That is excellent.
I
That's some
guess
pretty
that's
good
an
alpha
alpha
right there, you
I don't
guys.
think
That
anybody
Give
shows
the people what they want.
that shows how legit this company is and how awesome this is going to be. So thank you for sharing that alpha with us, Laszlo. That was very, very cool. Well, hopefully we'll
Hopefully that
see
one
you
was again.
again like next month We'll see you again like next month when you've got some gameplay to show us.
Oh yeah.
Just let us know.
Definitely gonna stay on and watch you guys play Undead Blocks. But yeah, would love to do it. You guys ask some good questions, and always happy to share. You know, the beautiful things that we're building here at Blocks. Check out blocklords.com and claim your free hero.
Absolutely.
Before
so go to blocklords.com, everybody, and go ahead and sign up so that you can claim your free hero. And all right, so we are all trying right now to get into Undead Blocks.
I can't get in.
It's
Did you
that.
So-
get in? Ooh.
Cydrake has some gameplay, so let's
Cydrake.
at least show the gameplay, and we'll go from there.
Clutch moments.
Very nice, Cydrake. I'm so glad that you shared, or that you recorded this for a couple weeks ago, right?
Yes.
Wait, are you live in it? Are you in? You're not in. Are
No, no, I'm trying, but I'm not really sure what's happening with the new version.
you? Have they said anything on Twitter? Is there something up?
No, there's nothing.
No, I'm not really sure. I think
And it was just cycling. It wouldn't load. So.
So, Bootops, this is called Undead Blocks.
on that blocks.
It's basically you sit
This is
here.
Newtown?
Basically
sit-
zombies.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
sit here, the zombies are here, and you are trying to survive as long as you can by continuing to kill the zombies. There's
Yes.
this is what I didn't know was there's an ammo vending machine right there. You seem a little bit nervous right there, Cydrake, as you're shooting
Ah.
this zombie.
Yeah, because well, the mouse was really sensitive at that moment.
Yeah, mine too. I had to
So-
like pull the mouse sensitivity
Yeah.
way back really fast. I was like, "What is going
Like
on?"
what is happening?
Bootops,
So that
I
is
would
what-
not say it's like Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead is more survival based. This is more like tower defense almost, where you're like trying to defend against waves of zombies that are coming in.
It's zombie horde like COD.
Yeah, it's
zombie
zombie horde.
basically.
Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah.
yeah. So, yeah. So this is Undead Blocks, and we were unable to play it tonight, which is fine. May, while we're kind of trying to sort it out, why don't we go ahead and jump directly into the watch list? Would that be good with you?
That's okay. And we've been jumping and jumping today. But
Yeah.
before that,
Okay,
if you haven't, if you're watching and you haven't joined our giveaway yet, we do have a giveaway. We're giving away YGG tokens and play to earn .net points. So
Yes, we
yeah,
are.
if
Free.
it's,
Free
luck,
YGG
everyone.
tokens, but you must be here to win.
that's
You must
the
be
catch.
here to win. That's how it works. Hey, iJazz,
Yep.
it's good to see you.
Hey, sounds so.
So, iJats is here.
iJats.
Bootops is
And
here.
boot ups.
Do you have a link that people can go to, May?
Yeah, I'm trying to get that. Yep.
And
Gleam
Undead Blocks was pretty fun when it worked.
I
Yeah.
like it.
It's pretty
Yes,
fun though.
it's really
Super
fun.
enjoy.
Yeah, we've asked the community which ones we should play next, and yeah.
And this was the choice until
Yep.
their servers decided to be unhappy.
I did ask them. I'm asking now. King's Clock.
Did anyone keep up with the
Club.
speedrun event? They had a cash prize.
Oh
for,
yeah,
like,
it was
the
a big
fastest
cash
run.
prize too, right?
Yeah, so many,
Mhm,
Web3
yeah.
influencers were competing and it was funny.
So, yeah, no, it's actually really fun. I really enjoyed it, and they're pretty fast. Oh, I didn't even know there was a gun there.
Yes, there are many different weapons, but you have to earn some
The
tokens.
graphics is cool.
Yeah, the
Yes.
graphics are and the gameplay is really smooth. It's actually not bad. I mean, it's still kind of in that, development phase of where it feels sandboxy a little bit for them to kind of do proof of concept. But if it's anything like this, even for the future, Cydrake, you're getting eaten alive right there.
Let's go.
Because you run out of
When do you go to the
ammo.
basement?
You
I
run
run
out of
out.
ammo and
Yeah.
you cannot. Yeah, do you go to the basement here?
Yes, but unfortunately, the mouse was really sensitive at that
Oh
moment.
no.
Yeah, I had to pull the mouse sensitivity way back. So here's the thing: you cannot earn the Z-Bucks yet, right?
Yeah, not yet. You have
Um,
to. Well, I think right now you can buy some NFTs, but I'm
the
not really sure if you
guns.
can start earning.
So I got news from their Discord, from one of their moderators. It
Yeah,
seems
what they
like
said.
everyone. It seems like everyone is having this issue right now. So
All right.
maybe it's a dev thing that's been going on.
Well, let's go through the watch list quickly here, and then we will go from there. So let me play this. Let me play this teaser, and we'll go from there.
Yes.
All right. Oh, look, it's Boku. All right, May. Why don't you go ahead and take it away? Share your screen, and we will go through the GH watch list for this week.
Let me- It keeps on playing on my end. I just wanna get into. Okay, there we go. Yep, sharing my screen.
Excellent.
There it is. So yeah,
And
as
here we go.
you as you guys have seen, we are covering strategy games since it's very tiny. We got Black Lords, and if you are
Yes.
into this kind of game, we do have a lot of games under the genre of strategy, which we found on playtoearn.net. So if you want to check out playtoearn.net, that's where you can find the latest play to earn games. And starting off with Gunship Battle, Crypto Conflict. So this one
Nice.
it's really interesting genre of PvP simulation strategy game. This one is on Wemix. If you've been a fan of Wemix, they have a lot, and we have covered as well Wemix games in our past episodes. Do check out our YouTube and our Twitch. We've covered that recently. So this one's under Wemix, and it's free to play. You can earn their tokens. You can sell the NFTs. Yep, and like what Batops, he already installed it. It's available on Android, iOS, and it's live. So let me get that. So yeah, you can check out Crypto Conflict. It's kind of like if you
Been
if you
surging quite a bit, hasn't it?
Mhm.
It's been pretty popular on the lists that I saw the other day.
Yeah, under this genre. Yep.
Oops.
Let me. We are having a lot of interesting.
Did we lose your screen?
Oh
Let
no.
me get that.
But we can see all the waifus there. Yay!
All over my stream room, there's a lot. Yeah, if you can see, there
I'll
is.
get you again.
Yep.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, yeah. More of about crypto called Flip. Yep. So it's on Remix. You can play it now. You can download it. Just try and see this one. So earn the in-game resource titanium through daily quest. See, this is how Remix works, right? They have this a soft in-game currency, and which you can then exchange to the soft remix token, and then exchange it again to the green remix token, and then you can exchange that to other dexes as well. So exchange titanium into their in-game token, Milico, and then you can start earning from that one. So yeah, they have so it's a war game theme. So they have battleships, they have um, aircraft in here. So yeah, if you are into this kind of, they also have battle tanks. So if you are into this kind of gameplay strategy, so yeah, if you've been playing League of Kingdoms, it's kind of like that. You level up your main in League of Kingdoms, it's castle. So on Gunship Battle, it's your main station point. So you level that up, and train your troops, and yeah,
I feel
that's
like we've
how.
seen these to be
nice.
pretty easy to integrate into blockchain. So I know that this is an IP that we've seen before as well. So,
Mhm.
all right, what else you
Yes.
got?
Okay, yeah. So next up is Reta Wars.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, it's kind of look like anime, right? So
Yes.
this
So
one
Cydrake will
is
totally get into this one. There's no doubt.
Mhm. This one
This
is
is
on
Cydrake.
Binance, but you do need an NFT to start earning their tokens, getting NFT. It's web based, and now it's on beta status. So Reto Wars is a simulation game that adds strategic elements to DeFi. In particular, it aims for a full-fledged GameFi that includes all game elements such as roleplay, growth, competition, and chance. It does not require PC and fast hand movements like an action game, but it requires thought and wise decisions to effectively control the heroes. So yeah, that's how.
So basically, it's a
basically-
game for me, is what they're saying. They're saying, hey, if you suck at first-person shooters, LastDragon, this is
Why
for
not
you.
try idle games?
Why not try idle games?
Exactly. So the player here can establish a long-term strategy, place heroes in the right place, and get rewards based on their performance as a profit. So it's a different take on strategy game. It kind of reminds me of Mones. So if you wanna watch that episode of Game Hunters, we had Mones over here with Irene, and it's
Yep.
kind of like this one as well. You try to level up your heroes, try to recompose your group, and yeah, that's the strategy aspect of this one. Reta Wars. This one is on Binance, so if you are trying to diversify, some of your game investments, and you want to add Binance to it, yeah, you can try and see Reta Wars.
And the style reminds me to this game, Maple Story, and
Oh,
it
yeah.
looks really similar to
Oh
that
my
one.
god.
Yeah.
I knew so many kids, like a younger generation, just they were addicted to Maple Story.
Yeah.
I remember Maple
My
Story
sister
too.
and
More than
my
Maple Story.
siblings used to play
Yeah.
Maple
So
Story.
pretty
and
much the only
Habbo
CEO you're
Hotel
calling
all day.
Cydrake a little girl. Cause
No,
you say-
absolutely not.
Oh.
Just I just remember the younger kids playing it more. I did play it a little bit, but wasn't my vibe.
Yeah, I played
it's
it
a cool
too.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a cool
It's-
game though.
it's really,
Absolutely.
Yeah. Really fun.
Mhm. Yep. Let's.
It's all love
Yeah, so
Cydrake.
that's Reta Wars for you.
My tomato.
Next up, we have Ancient Society. So from
Oh.
Midnight Society, we are now at Asian Society. So this one is kind of like
League of
Hash
Kingdoms?
Rush. it's more of a hash rush or Age of Empire kind of thing, where you
Okay.
start,
Yeah.
you know, like it's you strategize as you go. So this one is on Polygon. So if you wanna try out, it's free to play. You can earn crypto. It's web based. It's available on Android and iOS as well, and it's live. So I forgot to share um, the how it looks like.
If they have dragons, I might play it.
Mm.
It's true. He has bought
Yeah.
into. He's bought into worse. Let's say.
Mhm.
Let's just say.
Yep. Yep.
Also, guys, just so you
An
know,
elder gamer.
dragons or no, not. Yeah.
just so you guys know, we will be doing the giveaway after this. So if you want to sign up, you must be here to win. So that is in the chat right now. We are giving away $120. Well, no, excuse me, $30 of YGG tokens.
Nice.
Yep.
Total.
And then play the
$30.
Yep.
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 So
So-
and then play to earn points. So
Yes. Mhm.
all
Yeah,
right, what
Asian
else you got?
society. Yeah, about Asian society. It mimics the politics and uncertainty of the classical era, where alliances are made and broken every day. Will you rise to the top as a diplomatic and cunning ambassador, or will you smash the forces of your opponents with brute strength and steal resources only to strengthen your own democracy? The choice is yours. So do check out Asian society.
It sounds a lot of
Yeah.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
Very nice.
Yeah, yeah. That one's live, so you can check that out. And the next one for our strategy games, it's Immortal Game. Interesting. So
Interesting.
yeah, this one, oh, sorry about the
Okay.
genre. It's not an action shooter. So yeah, as you can see, it's a chess game. Yeah, play chess like you've never have before. Discover a new level of strategic thinking. Plan ahead your strategy with NFTs that reward certain.
I
Yes.
absolutely love this. I was wondering how long it would be before
It
we
would take,
started
yeah,
seeing
before.
chess to come in
Yeah.
because there's huge news in chess this week because I'm a chess nerd. I'm
my
not
God.
super good at
I
it.
know this too, actually. This is
It's
funny.
really big news. Magnus Carlsen, who has been the world champion for 10 years, no ACO? Over 10 years.
I'm not sure the timeline, but I did follow the news. Yeah.
He has decided that he will not challenge the second place guy. He's relinquishing his title, which is
Ooh.
weird because he's relinquishing his title still as pretty much the top player in the world.
He's not
Uh,
going to risk it for the biscuit.
He just doesn't want to do it
Yeah.
anymore. Like he doesn't want to. So he's giving his
Oh.
title up. He's just like
He
I'm done.
wants to
Wow.
like bow out on top. He doesn't want to risk it for the biscuit, and
He wants to play
Okay.
poker, is what I've heard as well. Like he seriously, he wants to play No Limit Texas Hold'em. That's where he's kind of at. He said he just
Yeah.
doesn't have the.
Poker
I
and
believe it.
defense
The
element.
exact quote was, "I don't have the motivation to do this anymore."
Oh.
Fair enough.
But he's still
Wow,
going to
what
compete. He
happened?
just doesn't want to hold the world championship title anymore, or the world champion title anymore. So
Okay. So yeah, this one is on Solana. Yep. And then you need to have an NFT. You can earn. So the good thing about this one is that every time you play and you win, you earn one piece of the chess. All the pieces
of the
you-
NFT. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's cool.
Okay.
And, and then you
Nice.
can they're having actually right now they're having tournaments that you can play against the chess masters.
Oh.
So if you
I would
check out
lose
their
so bad.
Twitter-
Let's defeat the
So
chess
bad.
masters.
so
Any
yeah,
chess
it's the
players
next
here?
generation
Gohan?
of chess.
I love to play and it's great, but there's no way I would play good enough to win something like
You
this.
have to try it.
I would
Oh,
probably
That's
try
up
it.
yeah,
I would
try
probably
it.
try it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, this one
nice to
is
see.
yeah, it's playable now. So if you want to try the Immortal Game,
That's what I was thinking as well. So they could basically make the chess pieces the NFTs, And then if you just want different sets and stuff, it's not about the money necessarily. It's about the NFTs. If they did that, it would make sense. I mean, it is one of the oldest games in the world, so that's super
Great.
cool. Oh, that's neat.
Love the animation.
Place bids. 5 ETH for that? No.
Yeah, they have different leagues as well.
I need to play in the Kitty
Oh,
League.
that's cool.
That's cool. That's neat. That's something I'll probably check out for real.
Yeah.
That's a good one. So, all right, May. So that's the last one, yeah?
Yep, that's the last one for our watch list for today.
Excellent.
Courtesy of playtoearn.net. So
Thank you, playtoearn.net. Thank you, May. Thank you, our queen.
Thank you.
You guys, we've definitely had a lot of technical difficulties tonight, but it has still been a fun stream. We're going to look at Undead Blocks one more time. Everybody see if
Yeah,
we can
let's-
log in,
let's
see if
do-
it's working. If it's not, we're going to go straight to the giveaway. Let's see what happens here.
While you load that up, you want to see these Comic-Con NFTs?
I would love to see the Comic-Con NFTs if you will share your...
Oh, yes,
I will.
please.
I would like to
will,
see
Dan.
that. I would love to see that.
Got you. All right.
Also,
I've got
those that
the,
are here right now, make sure you sign up because you got to be here to win.
yep, be here to win.
Is this the first one,
Um,
Noisio?
Comic
So this one right here
Oh.
is actually a POAP, proof of attendance
A POAP,
protocol, that was
Yeah.
airdropped on Solana for early members of the Odd Key community that had the membership NFT to access and attend the virtual Comic-Con experience through Discord.
Wow.
That's cool.
So yeah, this was airdropped to us on Solana. And the other thing I wanted to show you guys were the animated comic NFTs from Todd McFarlane, the Spawn
Yeah,
one.
show us.
So I'll pull that up for you as well here.
Nice.
The stream really loves Laszlo. That's it's
Oh,
not
yeah.
working for me either. So.
Oh yeah,
I
so
got this
while
ready
we're
here.
here, later I'll show you as well about the Game Testers program.
Now it doesn't want to cooperate. Oh no.
We are live.
Yes, we are. Yeah, it's not running for me either. So we're gonna go ahead and skip through Undead Blocks. We will bring that back at
I
a
got
different
it.
time, guys. And here is Noisy L's.
It's still not.
All right. So these are two NFTs. They're the first two Spawn animated covers released by Todd McFarlane, both on Solana. He has his own marketplace where he's partnered with Steve Aoki, and they're accessible
Oh.
there. Well, when they were released, they were accessible there. Now they're on Magic Eden and Fractal
Oh.
and so on, right? So here's the first one.
Oh. Oh. Spawn.
Nice.
Fully animated too. That's amazing.
You guys hear the music?
No.
No.
Oh, there's
What the-
music as well. It's like a
Wow.
it's like some crazy like demon like underworld thing.
Nice.
Your
I can
rendition
I can
will be
imagine.
better.
It's great, man. So this is the King Spawn cover. This is actually a tribute to a physical comic that he did
Oh
that
my
broke
God,
records for
that's
sales
amazing.
for Image Comics and for Spawn essentially. And the second one is this one here. No, this was the record breaker. I lied. The other one was King Spawn. Sorry.
Wow.
That's awesome. The guy has just done so much for the comic industry as well. I think that we've seen so much success with him. It's hey Gohan.
It's go.
One. But yeah, for anyone that really loves this stuff, it is still super early. Their community's under the radar. The membership NFT, like I said, the community is called Odd Key. That's ODDKEY. And you can get that membership NFT, I think for like 0.4 Solana if you want to access the premium perks in the community. And those two comic books, they're going for roughly, at the moment, I think 1 and just under 2 Solana, depending on which one you're looking for. So if you're a collector and you like these things, they're still attainable. So
That's cool. All right, May, what you got?
Yep. Yeah. So let me share real quick about the Game Testers program that we have here in YGG. So if you wanna be part of an elite group of game analysts, try out new games and be eligible for our program. Also scholarships at the end of the process. So yeah, do check out our game testers program. You can reach out to me or anyone in the game operations team. So yeah, sign up now.
All right. So let's go ahead and get to that Gleam giveaway because there are 9 people on the stream right now, and we want to make sure that we can figure out who is the winner. Every time we shut down screens, it does that. So Noise Seal's got the Hulk.
All the technical errors.
There have been a few.
Technically.
There have been a few tonight. All right, May. Let's see who's gonna win. I bet Isa wins tonight. I'm just saying.
Oh,
Oh,
be sure to be here, guys.
You can only win if you're here. You know, one of these times, what's gonna happen is there's gonna be like a My Pet Hooligan or something like that, and you guys are gonna be like, "Oh, I wish I would have been there."
I'm gonna give away on cover
Yeah.
or VVNFT. Give away some comments.
VVNFT.
Many
It might just be a
products, yeah.
surprise. You gotta be
I
here.
do not believe that any of those people are here. Is
Kenny
that
D.
Kenny?
I think that's Kenny D.
Is that Kenny
Kenny
D?
Kenny D, are you here?
Nice.
Also, shout out to the Awaken fam. I see Sid and Rectix are here. IndieGG.
Yeah, hello.
Aaron's out here.
Zitron is here.
Cal, are you here?
Are you here?
Our friends from IndieGG are here.
Doesn't
let's
look
go.
like it. All right, let's
So,
re-roll.
Kennedy, Gonanhar, Das, and then Subhan.
Nope. Let's re-roll.
Okay.
Let's re-roll.
Roll the first one.
Re-pick.
Okay.
Make
Ganesh.
them big.
Ganesh.
I'll make them big so people can see.
Ganesh Rabahar.
Kennedy.
Hey.
Bronson.
Bronson Escaner.
Bronson.
Philippines. It's like a Miss Universe.
How many people actually entered? 206?
Yeah, 206 entries.
Okay. Guys, we can do this differently if we need to as well. Let's go ahead and give it a few rolls, but if not,
Yeah.
there's like 6 people here.
Uh-huh.
So
Oh, Bronson.
Bootops, that's
Oh!
you. All right. So we
We
got
have
one.
revealed
Okay, we got
identity of
that.
products.
I'd like to know if you're here right now, guys, go ahead and raise your hand or something like that, so we
Yes,
can know
please.
who's actually in the stream.
Yes,
Because
please.
we got Zitron's here, we got Isa here, we got Bootops here, we got Boring here.
Harsh Bandhan
Oh.
from India.
We've got plenty of legends here today.
Mhm.
Let's go.
So
long-term
what I
grinders.
see right now is there are 4 people here. We've got Zitron, Bootops, iJazz, Isa, 5, and we've got Boring here. So I'm gonna throw something out here. Tell me if you feel like this is crazy. Isa always wins, so she's definitely won YGG before. I've never seen Zitron win. Bootops is here and iJazz is here. Those are 3 people that we do not normally see. Does everybody feel good about Bootops, iJazz, and Zitron being the winners tonight?
Yeah.
How do you feel, Isa?
Yep.
I feel
Isa?
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
I feel good with that.
Oh,
And then
Mimic is
Mimic shows
here.
up. Okay, but Mimic is one before
Oh.
too. So
Yeah.
let's do those 3. So we're gonna
Okay.
Zitron,
nice.
Bootops, iJazz. Congratulations.
Oh, Kenny D.
Oh, and then Kenny D
What
shows up.
happened?
He has won for sure as well. So
Uh-huh. Yeah.
need you guys to contact Mae-Zing in the YGG Discord, and
Yeah.
she will get your wallet addresses, and we will send the 10 YGG to you three. So, congratulations, iJazz, Bootops, and Zitron. If you guys need the YGG server, I will link that right now. Hold on.
Discord.gg/YGG.
Yeah, it is. And here it is. So, the winners are
The winners are
Bootops, iJazz, and Zitron. Congratulations. Please send a message to May, and she will get those wallet addresses for you. And then, and then Vaas will send it to you. So, congratulations, everybody. So it's been about an hour and a half, and I think that it has been a crazy stream, but we have persevered. These happen sometimes.
Yeah.
Lots of surprises, fun
Lots of
times.
surprises, but it
Some
has
really
been
good surprises too.
We are live.
Really good.
It is a live stream, but that is all right. So anyway, Cydrake always throws us out. But first off, everybody who is in chat right now, please send a very big happy birthday to Gohan once again. Happy birthday, Gohan.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Gohan. The beard himself. All right, Cydrake, throw us out of here.
Well, everybody, thank you very much for joining, and remember to subscribe to YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Please subscribe. And as I
And
always
his
say,
OnlyFans.
and my OnlyFans, and LastDragon OnlyFans, and Boku OnlyFans.
My OnlyFans is hot. My
And always,
OnlyFans is hot.
Just keep playing.
Does he speak English? You'll say. We're done.